Hello guys and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Gold. In the last episode we were in hot pursuit of 3 legendary dogs. We caught them all, eventually. Massive emphasis on the eventually, because it took so long. It's a little bit embarrassing how long it took. So I condensed it down into a nice video, it was fine. But in this episode we're going to do something far more interesting, starting off back in Olivine, which is where I am now. I'm going to use some max repels. It's still an earlier effect. I just quit the game once I'd finished with the legendary dogs. Okay, so we're going to go down here. We didn't really, this is the way to Cianwood City. There's a Pokemon trainer. Hang on. Now, you see, the problem with going through this area without fighting all the trainers is that you run into them later and you think, why the fuck are they fighting me? Because they didn't fight you before. So anyway, guys, we're kind of right near the end of this Let's Play. I'm not sure if you know this. This is probably, what, the second to last episode? And it's pretty incredible how quickly this has gone. I know it's a fairly long Pokemon game, probably one of the longest they've ever made. Well, that's debatable. But it's strange thinking about it, because, I started this, 2 months ago, and it's flown by. This is the last of the trilogy of my super crazy nostalgic games. So it's been a nice experience, put it that way, playing through this game again, enjoying what it has to offer, complaining about the things which aren't so enjoyable, and trust me, there's lots of those as well. Not too much of those, but legendary dogs are a big one. But anyway, guys, more importantly, here we are at a place called Whirl Islands, known because it's surrounded by whirlpools or something like that, I don't know. I also brought along my red Gyarados as my whirlpool person. Oh god, we gotta do this again, haven't we? Well, I didn't really want to go for that cave without using Flash, and frankly, I kind of have to do this anyway, because I think there's at least another area towards the end of the game which requires me to use Flash, but what can I get rid of? I think I can only... Double Edge will have to go. It's a good move, but everything else is just better, okay? We got something with Flash, which is wonderful. I'm going to try and get through this cave with intuition and a bit of luck, so yeah, let's go. This is Whirl Islands, home to a very special legendary who's going to put up quite a bit of a fight when we get there. Blinding Flash lights the area. Wow, look at that. Great job. Down we go. This is going to be fun. This is quite a big cave, but I have my max repel on, so... Ooh, there's a Pokeball. Let's go get it. Got my repels on, so I don't have to worry about it. It's calcium. Good for making your bones stronger. I don't know. So yeah, really go quickly. This is likely to be the penultimate episode in the series and the Let's Play. In which case, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. It's not completely over, but I think while I'm remembering, while I know that I have to congratulate you guys, thank you guys. Now I'm gonna thank you guys for watching, because you guys have been here for a lot of thick and thin. There's been some moments in this Let's Play which I wouldn't say regrets, but have been rather long and arduous and frustrating. Escape rope. I'm going to make room for that. Escape rope's going to be very important in here, because I really don't want to come back through here, because it's a bit confusing. I remember... Okay, hang on. I remember the Whirl Islands in Heart Gold being very... Well, not confusing, but there were so many different ways you can go. I think it's the same in this. Is it the same in this? I think it is. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. I think I remember my way through here, roughly. Been a while since I've been through here. I went for the Heart Gold one, which I don't know if it's massively different or anything, but I don't know, maybe. I don't really know. You think I know? That's a guard spec, so I do know where I'm going, kind of. Maybe. You think I know where I'm going? I'd rather do this. I'd rather go through every single cave in the world than run across Johto looking for 3 dogs that won't stand still. And when they do stand still, they run away, or if they don't run away, they use Roar and then run away. So, given the choice, this is much better. Yeah, this is much better. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Fucking, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Okay, so what I can remember, I think there's 4 islands to the Whirl Islands, hence why it's islands rather than Whirl Island or something. I don't know, but I think it's this island which has the easiest way of getting through it, because this is a very convoluted underground passageway, and I don't really want to spend 17 hours trying to find my way through, because I maybe think that this is the easiest way through. Okay, let me just see. I'll use my flash, and then I think it's one of these. the repel, gotta put another repel on. I'm very glad, okay, in later Pokemon games when they just said, your repel has run out, would you like to add another one? And they say, yeah, it's so easy, and it's wonderful, and I miss that in this game. Along with, can I bike? I want to bike. Let's bike. Bike around the Whirl Islands, yeah! Oh, if Professor, someone isn't going to say I can't do that. Found a max revive. I used one of them in the blue fight, but I get another one just in time. Yeah, okay. There we go. So, I think we're kind of close. There's a waterfall! It's not really impressive. Okay. And I think it's this one. I can't remember. It might be this one. Does this look that looks a little bit like a final chamber. Let me just check. I want to save before I go into it, just so I've got an easier way of soft reset. Okay, there we go. Okay. Let me quickly save and I'll be right with you. Okay, let's go. I have a couple of like mini plans on how to do this. Gas! Gas! What does gas mean? I don't know. It's a different way of saying gas, but with a funny accent. It is a Lugia level 70. Okay, this gonna be fun. It's very powerful. It's got some pretty incredible moves. I need to try and not die immediately to it, okay? This is, I think it is actually the strongest wild Pokemon in this game, which is encouraging that it can't get any harder than this. Of course, there's stronger trainer Pokemon, but we'll get to that later. Haha! Fully paralyzed. That's good. This fight could just be me throwing balls at it while it's paralyzed, which is a very possible possibility. That's fantastic. Okay, here's my plan for like general usage. I think the only move which Lugia has that could be a problem is Hydro Pump. Fully paralyzed is Hydro Pump and something else. Swift is the only other one. For some reason, I guess it's because the whole version exclusive thing. It does not know Aeroblast in the same way that in Silver, Ho-Oh, which is available at level 70, does not know Sacred Fire, which is an incredible, amazing move of wonderment and stuff. And it just doesn't know it. This doesn't know Aeroblast, which is a flying move, by the way. It's the only Pokemon that can learn it legitimately without the use of some crazy doohickey device. I don't know. But it's just a bit weird. I don't know if that's just me. It just seems very weird. It's like taking it's taking the signature move from a legendary, and I'm not sure I'm okay with that. Okay, that's my point. Okay, Swift is slightly. I've got leftovers, so Swift shouldn't be too much of a problem. How much is Ice Punch gonna do? How much is Ice Punch gonna do? It's not too bad. I can whittle it down. Hydro Pump. This is why. Hydro Pump is a very powerful move, especially coming from Lugia, which is pretty powerful. But I resist it, so it shouldn't do too much. That's my logic behind what I'm doing. Okay, just in case you don't really know what it is that I'm doing. Telling you guys, I'm telling you. So let's chuck some balls at it, because that's what we do now on this show. I'm not sure how many balls I'm gonna need, but I've got 94, I think, Ultra Balls, which is absolutely fantastic. I'm gonna be very happy with that. Am I gonna need all of them? Maybe not. Lugia isn't impossible to catch. You just need to have a lot of patience, which I have plenty of. I'm a very patient man. Especially when Hydro Pump misses. That makes me very happy. Actually, how many have I got? Why do I get 2 fast balls? Okay, I went back, didn't I? Yeah, I went back off screen. I got a fast ball off of Kurt. I do that periodically. I got a moon ball back in there, which is useless in this game if I remember. But it's nice to have. Collectibles, you know? Like the GS ball in the anime. Anyone remember how utterly useless that thing was? It's a nice thing to have, because it's just an ornament, a collectible. GS ball did nothing in that anime. It was bullshit, I tell ya. Bullshit, I tell ya. I don't know. Just gonna keep whittling away. That recover's gonna be annoying though. Seriously, that recover. It's gonna make this fight a lot harder and a lot longer than it should be, but I'll cut to when I start throwing more balls at it, okay? I'd say that's just about enough. We can probably do something with that. Start hoping and praying. Lugia is very, very powerful. I mean, I like Lugia as a Pokemon. I think it's an interesting concept, especially I feel like in the anime and in the movies, it made it seem like Lugia was almost a water type as well, because it knows Hydro Pump. That's pretty powerful. So Dunno. Bit weird, that one. We're down a Pokemon, but it's down to orange, yellow. I don't know. But we're getting there. Psychic's gonna do nothing. Why did I use Psychic? When Recover runs out of PP, I'm gonna be very, very, very happy. Because it's taking up so much time. Just spamming Recover. And look at this. Look at this. What am I supposed to do against this? It's insane. I forgot how much PP Recover has. But it's a ridiculous number. Ridiculous. Ha ha ha! Oh, that is funny. Oh, that's of all the moves to get from Metronome. Fissure. Okay. Oh, this is where Metronome becomes funny again, not just annoying. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna keep using it. I have plans of taking it to Haze. Don't think that does anything really in this situation. No, because it's just. Recovered is not a stat change thing, which is annoying. Okay, Omelet's just about alive. Can I get some sort of, I don't know, Mega False Swipe thing, which gets it down to 1 HP? Super Mega False Swipe. Bring in the walnut. Bring in the walnut. I haven't really got anything which can do much. Takedown. I'm gonna take you down. At least I can sort of take hits quite nicely, which makes me quite a good wall while it's just paralyzed and can't do anything, and using Recover, because you know Recover takes talent to use. It's a very good strategy just to recover. I don't know about you, it's just amazing strategy. It's the annoying thing. Lugia has very, very good defenses and HP stats, which means Recover is a great move for Lugia because it has so much HP which can be restored, and it's got so much defense that it can back that up as well. It's a very good strategy. That's why I'm just taking my time here. It's just taking a little while. Okay, it's good. Okay, we're ready to go. Ready to throw some more balls at it. I'm level, lower level, Ultra Ball. I got two packs of them. I went back and got some more Ultra Balls. Let's go. Apparently, I'm gonna need all 101 of these Ultra Balls. It's gonna be a sad day when I do. Oh dear. I'm just gonna struggle. It's down to okay. That's annoying. Yeah, struggle. Struggle's a funny little move. When you're out of PP, it works as like a takedown or a double edge or something like that. So it's basically a normal. I can't know if it's typeless or not. It's just a normal move that gives you recoil. It doesn't do that much damage. I think it does more recoil damage to you than anything else. But there's Lugia down because it's going to struggle and it's going to take it. Oh, paralyzed. That's fine. That's fine. It gives me another shot. That's all I need. It's all I need. It's not going to work, is it? It's not going to work. Ultra Ball, please do it. This is your moment to shine. Your moment to shine. Let's go. Here's your chance. Look at that. There's no HP left. It's got struggle. I'm running out of moves very quickly. It's paralyzed. Okay. Okay. It's fine if you didn't want to do it. It's fine if you didn't want to do it. Okay, let's start this again. Is it going to be... Was that any recoil? Seriously? I didn't even see that. Didn't even look like the recoil damage did anything. But... Well, okay. I'm suspicious. I want to see that again. Fully paralyzed. Something's going on. Something's going on. I don't know what it is. It's strange and confusing to me. Just catch it. Catch it and be done with it. Okay, okay. So now it should die. Now it should... There we go. Okay, that makes sense to me. Right, here we go. We're back in the same kind of situation. Pretty low health, paralyzed. I've already lost my Itinobo, who just keeps dying in every sort of battle, but... Okay. Oh, here it goes, here it goes, here it goes again, yeah. Just catch the Pokemon and let's get on with our lives. Okay. That is a Lugia court. My god. I know I must have cut out a lot of that, but that took a very, 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 very long time to do that. Like, you have no idea. You have no idea whatsoever. But that is a Lugia court. Remember how Ho-Oh took like 2 seconds? That took about 20 seconds, comparatively. Whatever. I'm gonna get out of here as fast as possible because I've been here for quite a number. It's like the legendary dogs again, but I've been here for a little while. I'm gonna go somewhere else. I'm gonna meet you there, okay? Because the way I see it, we've got one major thing left to do in this area, kind of. There's little bits and pieces we can do, but what we haven't done is used our bike very often. Let's do that for a start. We haven't gone here. We haven't gone east of Pewter City. I know there's trainers. There is trainers here. Okay. Don't want to fight any trainers right now. I have to fight this guy, don't I? Okay. Let's do it. Clearly not annoyed. I don't know what to do. Just don't fight me. He even said I knew I'd lose. But just don't even bother. Don't even, you're wasting both of our time. I can run like the wind. Bullseye? Bullseye. Little bit of Toy Story for you. I want to go around you. I've found a wild Pokemon, even better. Nothing better than finding a random wild Jigglypuff just popping out of nowhere and saying hi. Nothing better at all. So, oh, come on, really? Step right up and take a look. I can see this, whatever. Part of me just wants to make some sort of witty remark about him, but I just want to keep going. This, hello, it's Logan. ... lots of dots. It's been a while, jackass. Since I lost to you, I thought about what I was lacking with my Pokemon, and we came up with an answer. Jackass, now we'll show you. It's the final battle with Logan. I almost said jackass. Final battle with Logan. Kind of. There's a little battle towards the end which I might not show off because it's one you can come back to all the time. But this is Logan's final stand, and he's not as powerful as what you might think. I mean, you know, Viridian City Blue, he was pretty powerful, but he's kind of on par with the rest of the gym leaders in the game. He's not a gym leader himself, but he's not bad. It's a nice like little thing added on to the end. Nice little thing to keep you tied over till next episode, which is going to be absolutely ridiculous when we get to it. The final episode, next episode, guys. I should point this out more often. I can't remember if I said that. It's been ages since I said anything, because I've been fighting Lugia. I mean, you know, remember how quickly, you weren't really there for every part of it, but when I took on Ho-Oh, it took like one soft reset and, I don't know, let's go with 10 Ultra Balls. Which isn't a lot. It's really not that much. Lugia took about 10 times both. I'd say about 20 soft resets quite comfortably. And about massive number of Ultra Balls. I mean, you know, because I was soft resetting, they never really ran out in a way. But it got ridiculous after a while, guys. You have no idea. But it's done. It's done. I'm so happy it's done. I'm delirious it's done. Omelet's just going to side through your team. I'm actually, genuine question, how much of his team can I take down with Omelette? That is the question. I've lost Double Edge because I had to have Flash for Whirl Islands, but how much can I take down? Stroke that beard. Stroke that non-existent beard. Golbat, I thought it was supposed to be a Crobat by now, good sir. I know he's got a Gengar, which is not a happiness thing, it's a trading with another person thing, but he's supposed to find out that his Pokemon are lacking the happiness which he's supposed to bestow on them, and he's, you know, he then gets a Crobat. I think that's the Indigo Plateau one, where on a Monday and a Wednesday, he turns up and just has stronger Pokemon. I'm not sure if I want to show that, because it's exactly the same, except it's a little bit stronger. There's no real point in me showing that for story purposes. This is a story purpose to it. Let's bring out, let's go Wiggles. Wiggles hasn't had a lot to do recently. Wiggles just seems to be the Pokemon I trade out for other things like Gyarados, trying to use the Waterfall and Whirlpool combination to get through the Whirl Islands, but yeah, it's not too bad. Disable, I haven't even used a move, sucker. You can't disable nothing. Get out of my face, sucker. Earthquake is pretty good. It's gonna do quite a bit. All of it, bite. I forget how strong I am, right? Or rather, how weak he is. Maybe, ow. Maybe that's a elbow my desk. How do you do that? Ow. That kind of hurt. Gotta put a bandage on. No, I'm fine. I'm fine, guys. I'm fine. To be honest, catching Lugia is the only thing I was worried about, because that took way too long. It took way too long. It took, like, probably about as long as the legendary dogs did. And you saw even less of that, because there wasn't that much to see. It was me throwing Ultra Balls and being destroyed by a Hydro Pump. Every single Pokemon I had just got annihilated by Hydro Pump. Why did I use Psychic? That's a good question. People were complaining at me because I was not using Fly. Roll out is useless. Metronome. Just gonna keep metronoming. It's been a lot of this episode just fucking about with Lugia. I owe you something a bit more entertaining, and Metronome is at the very least entertaining. Not functional, but entertaining, because you have no idea what's coming up next. Could it be like Hyper Beam? I remember getting Blast Burn in Heart Gold. I was like, what the fuck is that? It was incredible. It's incredible. Fury Cutter, Bug Move doesn't do a lot. Wonderful. And now I'm paralyzed, which is even more wonderful. I don't know. Can I move? Yes. Paralysis was very good against Lugia. It meant that it used less moves than otherwise, but it's still annoying. Still really annoying. I'm fully paralyzed. Give him his due. Give him his... Him is definitely a him. Omelet's a him. Yes. No. Maybe. Maybe. Pizza. Mega Man. I don't know. Mega Man Pizza. I'm not sure. Yes. It's a he. It's all I want to know. It's all I wanted to know. Okay? It's all I want in life. Come on, Metronome. Go out with a bang. Not sure how much I'm going to use Omelette in the battle which comes up in the... Really? Comes up in the finale. But it's a nice thing to have, Metronome. It's kind of quirky. Kind of dumb. Kind of very dumb. Wow, Blight did a lot. Light screen. Get that light screen away from me. Means I do less damage. I don't like that. Splash! Yes! The best move! Oh my god! Nothing happened. Oh, it's a funny move. Splash is a strange... Hyper Beam! That's more like it. Are we going to take it out? Hyper Beam! Hyper Beam is fantastic! Oh, I wasn't sure because he had a light screen up. But it's down! That is the end of Logan for this Let's Play. He's done well, I'd say. He's done pretty well. That's what that was. I thought I raised my Pokemon to be the best they could be. But it still wasn't enough. 9,000! That's a lot of money. You won, fair and square. I admit it. But this isn't the end. I'm going to be the greatest Pokemon trainer ever, because these guys are behind me. Listen, jackass. One of these days, I'm going to prove how good I am by beating you. And then he ran away. So that is the end of Logan. That is strange. He doesn't really like his Pokemon. He's more like an iron-fisted dictator than a, Pokemon trainer with compassion. And I forgot about you. Oh dear. That went well. Okay. So yeah, that's Logan. That is pretty much it for Kanto and Johto. But there is one final thing I can do in this game, which is going to make up pretty much all of the finale. So thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, however much of it there is, because I cut out a ton of Lugia catching, which never really happened that easily. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like. It helps me out considerably. What's French? What's that in French? Can't remember, because I'm an idiot. In the next episode, in the finale, we're going to be taking on a massive final challenge. I'll actually show you where it is, because I feel like being kind of nice. Okay, so this is Pewter City. Can I actually zoom in? It's over here, basically. It's that route over there. We can't really go... Can we go to Kanto? No, we can't go to Johto, rather, in terms of map. And it's over there. One last thing to do. It's going to be pretty incredible. I'm going to have to train my Pokemon up considerably if I'm going to stand a chance. But you want to tune in for that. Not just because it's the finale, but because it's one ridiculous challenge. So thanks for watching, guys. And I will see you next time. Take care.